Hey everyone, it's Liz. Give my dog a treat. Hi guys. I know it's late. I'm sure that nobody eats as late as I do, but I waited till it was no longer scary to barbecue outside because it was pouring here and I barbecued in a puddle, which is fine. But what we're doing today is we're gonna wait for some people to come on because I'm gonna show you guys what to do with some of your vegetables. Everyone's like, Lindsay, what else do you eat besides the ones that I told you can't eat? And I'm gonna repeat the ones that you can't eat because so many people, especially people that are taking care of themselves, are eating some things that they might not know are not good for them in particular. They're good in general, but they might not be good for them. And I want to tell you again what those are. So ladies, especially this is for the ladies, if you have any type of thyroidism, if you are new to this group, you're going to hear me say this for the first time and you're going to be shocked as I was. I'm a nutritional therapist. I have a degree and I didn't even know this, and I don't know why I didn't know this, but cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, Brussels sprouts, let's see here, kale, cauliflower, broccoli, which I'm sure that we're all eating in excess of. That's all I used to eat. I mean, that's it. Among other things, but those are my vegetables. That's me. That's what I normally have. And those cruciferous vegetables have a substance that does not allow your body, your thyroid, okay, to absorb iodine properly. So it interferes in iodine absorption and it really interferes with the way your thyroid actually works. So if you have anything going on whatsoever with your thyroid, meaning hypo, not hyper, but hypo, this is going to lower the function, meaning that you are going to have a harder time losing weight, meaning that your body's not going to function properly, most importantly, but out of that, you're going to have a hard time losing weight. So if you are having an issue with hypothyroidism, please get those vegetables out of your diet on a regular basis. They're so nutrient dense that you can have them once in a while, but I was juicing kale, I was eating kale salads, I had this lump in my throat, I had thyroid nodules that I was desperate to get rid of. I was 2 years and I found this information out and I have not had it since. It's that important to get it out, okay? And my weight loss picked up big time after I got that out. So really important factors to know. Now today I am making something called artichokes. Artichokes are an amazing substitute for me because I have to make a different vegetable now that I've gotten all my vegetables out, okay? So artichokes have some insane medicinal qualities that I want to share with you before we go and start how to make this. I don't know if you've ever been to Houston's or anywhere into like a nice restaurant and had a grilled artichoke. Super insane, yummy, delicious, crazy, insane. This is what they look like. Okay, I'm a little bit of a burning cook. They're a little bit burnt, but that burn comes straight off. It gets scraped straight off and the rest of it's just yummy. So the ends are charred a little bit, but you don't eat the ends of this anyway. And I want to tell you to cook it, but first I want to tell you why I want you to eat it, okay? So if you're going to substitute some of the vegetables, like I've said, this is a really good one when you can get them, when they're in season. So artichokes have been around forever. It's a Mediterranean kind of food. They've been around for centuries. It's very much known for its medicinal properties, and I'm going to tell you a bit about those. A lot of the medicinal properties comes from the extract, but some of them comes from the plant as well. Hi, everybody. Okay, this is a nutrient-dense food. What does that mean? Nutrient-dense means that it's low in calories, but really high in nutrients. There's like 60 calories in this thing. There's 4 grams of protein. I think there's 7 grams of fiber, which is about 23 or 28, maybe depending on who you're looking at, percent of the recommended daily dose. That's a lot of fiber. I'm telling you, you have this and you are going, right? This is a smooth kind of vegetable, okay? And these alone, they don't seem like much, but they're high in vitamin C, which you would not guess. They're high in potassium. They're high in vitamin K and folate. They're high in some really good things. And mineral-wise, even better. They're high in magnesium. Magnesium is a major one. They're high in phosphorus and they're high in potassium. Potassium does all sorts of wonderful things. Okay, moving on further to tell you that the medicinal properties are really interesting because this artichoke, but extract, the leaf extract, has the ability to actually, so they say, and proven that it lowers your bad LDL cholesterol and raises your good HDL cholesterol. Like, I mean, it's just from food, right? It's an extract of the food. Remember that when you're taking a vitamin, even though, or the supplement, it's an extract of the food. You just have to read your labels, make sure that's all that's in it. It contains something called lutein, Lutein, luteolin, something like that. It's a property of this, and what that does is it's from the extract, encourages your body to process cholesterol a lot more efficiently, therefore lowering your total cholesterol, and it also prevents cholesterol from forming. So it's a really good one, right? Now, of course, you're not going to get all of this unless you eat this every day, which you're probably not going to eat it every day, but the extract alone. Another thing this does is it regulates blood sugar, okay? Blood pressure, rather, not blood sugar. Blood sugar. Hi, guys. Hello. So it regulates your blood pressure. It's not quite understood, but it does have a lot of potassium in it, and potassium is known to regulate your blood pressure. So it does have the ability to help your liver health, because what it does is it protects your liver from further damage, as well as help your liver to encourage your liver to regrow some tissues. So that's one of the only organs that kind of regrows itself a little bit. So that's amazing. And the last thing that I want to tell you before I get into cooking this amazing thing is this thing is so loaded in fiber. Like I said, what's amazing about the fiber here is that this can actually help you with IBS if you have irritable bowel syndrome, because it really regulates your gut bacteria. We're talking about the fiber, yes, and we're talking about also the extract, okay? The actual eating it and the extract with this one. So it regulates your gut bacteria, and you're gonna see that it reduces inflammation and it helps smooth the mood. And it also stops some muscle spasms as well. So all around, medicinal highlight, phenomenal, incredible artichokes, okay? That's the deal, okay? So that's all the science behind it. Now, how the heck do you cook this thing? You see this flower looking thing. It comes like this, right? Only this is a half one. That's what it looks like when you buy it. I have looked at these so many times and said, what the frick am I gonna do with this thing, right? I'm telling you what you're gonna do with it, okay? You're gonna buy it, I cut it in half, okay? You're gonna buy this. This is one that's not cooked yet. Well, it's boiled. You buy this, cut it in half. It's intimidating because it just looks like this big flower. Cut it in half. It's not as hard to cut as you think. I thought it'd be like cutting a spaghetti squash, which I need a linebacker to cut it for me. And I actually get one to cut it for me. My husband does it. He's a tennis player. Okay, so we cut this open in half, and you stick them in a boiling pot. Make sure the water's boiling for 25 minutes. Okay, that's it. And pull it out. Pull out each half. Right? Let them drain a little bit, and then they're going to be kind of soft, but they're not falling apart. You take off these kind of leaves in the bottom. I leave this whole stem because this stem is the heart. This whole thing is the heart. Super, uber yummy. Okay, and now the ends of these, I found it very fast that the ends of these have little pokey things like a cactus, and slice my lip open. So learn from me what not to do. You can cut off the tips of all of these. I don't. I'm just careful not to eat because you never eat at the end, okay? I'm going to show you how to eat this too, okay? And then you boil it in water, and then you do this, okay? Get your little bowl. Take some olive oil. Put some olive oil in there, okay? I take goober amounts of garlic because I want to stink. Take a lot of garlic in there. I'm talking a lot of garlic. I use garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic. I use hot pepper flakes. So hot pepper flakes, okay? And I use a lot of that too. This is my sea salt. It's just in here because I gargle with it. Okay, I don't have any left. So sea salt. It's pink Himalayan sea salt. And then ground pepper, okay? Oh, that's hard to grind. Hold on. Okay, then you take your basting tool. Oh, I'm low battery. Hold on, let me just hit that off. Hold on 1 second. Woo. Okay, so you come around here, and then you just, look at that, okay? So now I've got all these ingredients mixed together, and then you paint the thing. You literally paint it. Here, watch. Okay, here we go. Paint it. This is it. I'm gonna put this on here to make the biggest mess ever, okay? And let all that yumminess go in between all the leaves. You right down to the stem. Then you've got to turn it around, okay? Turn it around and do the same, but do it in between the leaves. See what I'm doing here? I'm doing in between the leaves, painting. And the leaves come down like a flower. Can you guys see me? I think so. Here, leaves come down like a flower, and do it in here. And I take them, I go all the way between almost all of them, except for the heart, because it doesn't happen, it's not easy to get into. Okay? And in, and then a little bit more. That's good. And then I flip it off to the side again, and just a little bit more here, making sure that I lift it up just a little bit here to get it in under there, because that's like the super yummy part. Okay, so that's ready to go. And then I stick it on the barbecue for 6 minutes on each side on medium-high heat. Let me just write my hands. Okay, medium-high heat, and then stick it on the barbecue, front and back, and les voila, you have yourself a grilled artichoke. The best thing you're ever gonna taste in your life. I mean, it's that good, it really is. Now, what you're gonna do with this to eat this, there's inside here some fuzz. I know, I see you. There's some fuzz here, okay? I'm gonna show you what this looks like. You're gonna get rid of that fuzz. I do it once it's cooked, but you can get rid of it, because the very center of it, you pull it out and there's your fuzz, and you can just eat this part right here. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is how you eat it. Don't eat the fuzz, because the fuzz isn't good. So the inside's gonna be the softest part. It literally comes off leaf by leaf, and you can eat those ones. Now on the back leaves, this is what you do. I'm gonna take off the back leaf, okay? So if you can see that, the bottom part of leaf right here, closest to the heart, is going to be really soft. And you literally eat what's on top of the leaf. So you put it on your bottom teeth and you pull like that. Now, look what just happened. And that's how you eat it. It's a weird, I would never eat this in public. I don't eat it in public. I take it home because it's super uber messy. All right, so you do that. And you just eat each leaf and you throw away that part. Can't eat the whole thing. It is so delicious. And again, as you can hear, it's so nutritious for you. Can I give you something, miss? Where are you? Come here. Let me give her something. Come here, mama. There you go, baby. There you go. It's so delicious and so nutritious, and something that it's something different. You know, you guys are making stuff all the time. I know you guys are home. So this is different, and it's so good because it's got that garlicky butter taste, even though it's not butter, it's made with olive oil. It is so, you can make it with butter, but I would prefer to use olive oil. And it takes no time at all. Everyone looks at this thing, oh my God, it's gonna take forever. It doesn't, and it is spectacular. If you like that garlicky, yummy, and you don't have to put as much garlic as I do. I stink and I love it. Okay guys, so that's good, that's it, that's a new thing. Remember again, if you're substituting your cruciferous vegetables, the ones that are gonna not be good for your thyroid if you have hypothyroidism or even the remote amount of hypothyroidism, I have a minor amount and it affects me greatly. Remove that, add in some new stuff. Here's something new to add in, okay guys? Have a beautiful, amazing night. I know I eat really late. I'm about to munch on at least 2 of these and have my dinner. So have a beautiful night. If you have any questions, I'm gonna put this recipe up. I'll take a picture of it and put my recipe up as soon as I'm done with this video. Okay guys, have a beautiful night. I will see you, hi. If you have any questions, just put them in there and I'll answer, or you can get me directly. It's not a big deal. Okay, have an amazing, beautiful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for an afternoon workout, okay? I hope you're sore from today. I hope you're actually in so much pain from today. Isn't it nice that I say that? But I really mean that. Stretch. Bye guys. Bye everyone, love you.